Is the adversary enemy.
We're looking for the onto the body right. The challenge, yeah. And he made it.
Some fighters step into the cage thinking swagger alone can win a fight. They point, they smirk, they taunt, convinced they're untouchable. But the fight game has a way of stripping all that away in seconds. One wrong move, one perfectly timed shot, and the same crowd cheering your arrogance is roaring at your downfall. This isn't just about wins and losses, it's about egos getting smashed under the bright lights. From thunderous UFC knockouts to boxing clinics that left loudmouths speechless. These are the moments where reality hit harder than any punch they'd ever thrown. Hit the like and subscribe because it's going to get nasty. Ryan Jett thought he could rattle the ice-cold Cub Hawkins. Hawkins showed up to the weigh-in holding a banana, which puzzled the crowd and angered Ryan. But when he slapped Hawkins at the weigh-in, he flipped the switch on a killer.
You'll do nothing. You're here because of me. So thank me. Get on your knees and thank me. Bitch.
Hawkins fired back. The calm was gone. In round one, they traded heat, but neither man blinked.
Big hook there from Hawkins.
Then, in round two, Jett cracked Hawkins with a nasty punch and followed with a jab that sent Cub stumbling to the ropes. But Hawkins answered.
We have not seen a facial expression from Jett change.
One clean shot had Jett leaking blood like a faucet.
Trying to survive, staying in it. It's a fight that was...
By round three, Jett's face was a mess. Commentators speculated a broken orbital.
A lot of blood on the face of Jett, and I am wondering if there is an orbital fracture, under that right eye of Jett.
Round four, Hawkins teed off. Jett fought blind, his face leaking crimson.
Dirty boxing.
And when round five began, the doctor said, "That's enough." Hawkins was champ. Jett had all the talk, but Hawkins left him speechless.
Is the BYB light heavyweight world champion. He gets to stop.
Fate doesn't take kindly to arrogance, especially not inside a UFC cage. Ben Askren mocked, bragged, and grinned.
These gentlemen got a bad case of ascrinitis. They realize, shit, you better recognize it, because ascrinitis is hitting the whole UFC welterweight division. It's a bad night to be embarrassed. Don't be scared, suckers.
But Jorge Masvidal wasn't there to talk. He was there to end him. 5 seconds into the fight, Jorge sprinted forward and launched a flying knee that crushed Askren's skull. Askren was unconscious before he hit the mat. Jorge landed 2 more shots that sparked a controversy.
Is brought to you by Mayorgga.
Then mocked Ben Askren with a smirk and a flatline pose. He boasted later.
I saw some criticism. People say the punches weren't really necessary. Maybe
they were super necessary.
But fate remembers. After Askren, Jorge faced Kamaru Usman, who brought all the precision for a perfect ending. In the first round, Usman just jabbed, controlled, and waited. Then, in round 2, he detonated a right hand. Masvidal collapsed, out cold, arms locked midair, just like Askren. Usman followed with one more punch. Later, he shrugged.
Did it feel good to get some of those extra shots in there?
I mean, extra shots? What do you mean?
Maybe 1 or 2?
It was extra shots. The ref didn't pull me off yet, so, I keep going until the ref pulls me off, and those are super necessary.
Ricardo Mayorgga ran his mouth like a machine gun, wild, loud, and reckless. He taunted the Puerto Rican legend, mocked him, and laughed in his face. The Nicaraguan El Matador was a walking headline. Trash talker, brawler, chaos in gloves. But across from him stood Felix Trinidad, calm, focused, and built for war. Madison Square Garden, the mecca of boxing, the perfect battleground for a comeback soaked in legacy. Mayorgga came in guns blazing, 26 wins, 22 knockouts, wild hands, 0 fear. But Trinidad, a 3-division world champ, 41 wins, 34 knockouts, 1 mission, silence the noise. From the opening bell, Mayorgga came out like a madman, throwing bombs, swinging for chaos. And early on, it worked. Trinidad looked shaky, unsteady on his feet. Ring rust, maybe. Or maybe Mayorgga was actually backing up the talk. Round 3, Mayorgga lands a right. Trinidad's glove touches down. Official knockdown, but watch him. No panic, no fear. Tito fires back like nothing happened. His rhythm returns, and the tide starts to shift. Round 8, this is where legends rise. Trinidad lands 39 out of 47 power shots. Head, body, uppercut. Every punch was a message. I'm back. Mayorgga hit the canvas not once, not twice, but 3 brutal times.
Still trying to stay up, and he went down from a very short right hand again.
He took a lot of good shots from Ricardo Mayorgga.
The man who talked couldn't stand. At 2 minutes and 39 seconds of round 8, it was over. Felix Trinidad, back from a 2.5-year layoff, won by knockout. He came back better, sharper, recharged. The time off didn't rust him. It refined him.
They've been landing all night long. Do nothing with that shot. There's that right hand. Trinidad looks...
And the trash talk? Silence. Mayorgga left without a word. In the end, the mouth couldn't save the man, but the silence, that belonged to greatness. Trinidad didn't just win. He reminded the world who he was. And Mayorgga, he learned that talk can't stop a storm. This is Hector Lombard, a UFC veteran, a judo black belt, and a man with a short fuse. He's fought killers in the UFC, known for his violence and for losing his temper. But Lorenzo Hunt? This dude wasn't here to play games. Built like a tank, with hands like bricks, and stamina to outlast anyone. And just before the fight, Lombard did this. A cheap shot at the face-off.
Oh, Jesus!
Dirty, predictable, and fuel for a war. When the fight began, just 30 seconds in, Lombard landed a shot. Hunt hit the canvas, but it was ruled a slip. Still, the message was sent. But Lombard's face already leaking. This wasn't going to be pretty. Hunt ends the round with a clean right to the skull.
To the body!
Message received. Round 2 starts slow, but then Hunt starts clowning him, waving him forward like, "You done yet?" Lombard cracks him with an uppercut.
Big uppercut with the left hand.
But Hunt eats it like breakfast. That's when Hunt locks in. Timing, precision, cold-blooded counters. Round 3, Hunt starts talking back, dodging with style, tagging Lombard at will.
These straight punches are winning.
It was science. Hunt's straight shots beat Lombard's wild haymakers. Every time, Lombard empties the tank with a wild flurry. But Hunt's still standing. The cut's still open. The blood's still flowing. But Hector's still swinging.
He needs to change the tide right now.
Hunt taunts him again, practically begging him to try something new. Lombard scores. But Hunt answers right back. Body shots, headshots, precision destruction. Final round. Blood streaming. Lombard's fading. Hunt still hunting. Both men throw bombs, but only one looks like he's built for this. 5 rounds, no knockouts, but one man clearly owned it.
Hunt throwing half-tie plumb stack right hand for Lombard. Counter right hand in the left hand from Lorenzo Hunt.
The judges scored it for Lorenzo Hunt, a unanimous decision. Lombard wanted chaos. Hunt gave him pain. Precision beats rage. The clown show canceled. Lorenzo Hunt didn't just win. He disciplined a man who thought fighting dirty was enough. Turns out, real champions don't just fight. They finish the job with class. This bold fighter once threatened Manny Pacquiao's faith, saying, "I will crucify him."
You know, I mean, I know he likes to quote Bible verses, so I'll let you know he's getting crucified.
Keith Thurman didn't just run his mouth, he made it personal. And Manny, he smiled, warm.
Talk too much like that. You want to be aggressive to fight toe-to-toe with me, and then when we get to the ring, the whole round, all 4 corners of the ring, you run there.
Calm, like a man who'd heard it all before and planned to do his talking with his fists. 14,000 fans filled the arena. Millions watched around the world. What started as a war of words was about to become a war of will. Thurman mocked Pacquiao's size, his age, even his legacy. But at 40 years old, Pacquiao wasn't here for a payday. He was here to shut the world up. Round 1, chaos. Manny kept circling around Thurman. He couldn't keep up, let alone respond. He couldn't even turn fast enough to look the incoming punch in the eye.
And he was buzzing around Thurman like a bee, and he's just impossible to keep your eye on. He's everywhere. Without a doubt, Pacquiao's punches have been much more devastating and debilitating. He's drawn blood.
The shots were landing all over his body, and all Keith could do was stand in his guard, defending himself.
Thurman's nose is bleeding a little bit. That's going to affect his breathing.
The action in the ring unfolded so quickly that the crowd began to expect an early victory. And before they even had time to process the thought, happened that...
Pacquiao. Oh, down goes Thurman! And let me tell you, that was just a quick punch. And Manny Pacquiao...
Manny dropped Thurman. The crowd roared. The legend still had venom in those hands. He wasn't just boxing, he was blitzing. Thurman was in a storm, and every shot Manny threw was devastating, debilitating. By round 5, Thurman was bleeding. His nose, his pace, his plan, all broken. The man wasn't weak. 12 rounds of war. Speed met power. Youth met wisdom. But only one hand was raised. Split decision. Champion again.
In favor of the winner, boxing's pride of the Philippines, champion of the world,
The legend walks out with gold and his head high. Keith Thurman promised a crucifixion. Instead, he got a masterclass. The weigh-in was madness. Ricky Hatton came in cocky. Mayweather? Cool. But no one knew just how wild this was about to get. From the first second, Ricky Hatton tossed the rulebook out the window. He didn't want a boxing match. He wanted a pub brawl. But early on, the signs were there. Ricky dropped his right every time he feinted left. Mayweather saw it. Hatton mauled, wrestled, pounded behind the head. He even sent Floyd flying out of the ring with one shot. It was a street fight disguised as a title bout. But Floyd kept landing clean, sharp, legal, controlled. He used every inch of his 7-inch reach advantage.
He's got the 7-inch reach advantage. He can reach it with either the left or the right.
Tagging Hatton from both sides, then vanishing from danger. Hatton did land a right that shook Floyd. Or so it seemed. Mayweather just smiled. That shot did more to hurt Ricky's hope than Floyd's chin. Then came the point deduction, a gut punch to Hatton's momentum, and a turning point. From round 5 on, Mayweather flipped the game. He stopped reacting and started punishing. He set traps, created angles, slipped, fired, vanished. It wasn't defense anymore. It was dissection. Rounds 7 through 9 were a showcase. Floyd was dialed in. Hatton was desperate, still charging, still absorbing. Then came the 10th. Floyd baited him. Hatton lunged, and then came a left hook out of nowhere. Hatton hit the canvas and the turnbuckle like he'd been sniped. He tried to get up. His eyes were there, but his legs weren't. Floyd closed in, one final flurry, and the ref had seen enough. Mayweather TKO, round 10. Ricky turned it into a dirty fight. Floyd cleaned it up with skill. The Brit broke the rules. Mayweather broke him. Ricky Hatton came in cocky, but Floyd Mayweather brought the experience of being undefeated and unmatched.
As I was starting to say long about the 4th and 5th, this is one of the greatest fighters that I can recall.
Don't poke a man who can deadlift 500 kilos.
It's going up. It's staying up. And staying. He's done it. He's got the down signal. Blood was already coming out there. He'd been holding his breath for a few seconds.
Eddie Hall would not let that go. And
This guy made a mistake, a big one. He stole a protein shake from the world's strongest man. Eddie Hall snapped.
Why is he taking your water bottle then? Wait, what's going on?
Just be careful now.
I'm gonna owe your bottle, and on 7th, I'm gonna owe your face.
Oh, he's owned your bottle, and he said he's gonna own your face.
He's now a beast.
And he's now kissed you.
Put that fucking down. Pass that back here now before things get nasty.
And if that wasn't enough, one of the brothers added,
Now I'm gonna own his bottle, and then I'm gonna own his face in the octagon.
Yeah, but it's the only thing.
Debugging in front of so many people watching.
Now you put your dirty little chops around it, you can keep it, you pair of 40 brothers. So you can have that as a gift from me for what's going to happen to you.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
What do you think is going to happen?
No, I don't know.
Curious.
Because you keep saying, oh, I'm gonna do this to them, I'm gonna do this. But you're slow. Nothing's gonna happen.
Well, I told you what's going to happen. I'm literally going to knock one of you out and pick you up and knock the other one out with the other person. That's what's going to happen. Just so you know, I like to rub my dick around my bottleneck before I drink from it.
I like it.
He said he likes it, it's nice.
You do. You like the taste of dick, yeah? You look like you like the taste of dick.
I'm going to owe you a bottle, and on the 7th, I'm going to owe your face. Even during the stare down, you could feel it. One slap, straight to Eddie's face, and he didn't retaliate. Not yet. That wasn't mercy. That was patience. A storm waiting for the bell. He's not a boxer. He's a machine in human skin. Eddie Hall, world's strongest man. First to deadlift 500 kilograms. A tank with fists. A battering ram with rage. The Nafati brothers, not fighters, not warriors, just professional trolls. Famous for pranks. Thirsty for views. They signed up to fight a monster, thinking it'd be funny. Round 1, nothing happened. The brothers circled, kicked, and ran. 2 leg taps that barely moved Eddie.
And a big kick again.
He didn't chase. He waited.
Then when it goes. Oh!
Second round. More of the same. Retreat. Circle. Feint.
The Fatty brothers going.
Can he check in his watch as the crowd get a little restless here?
The ref stepped in. The crowd booed.
It's their intention to have put on such a...
This wasn't a fight. It was hide and seek.
They because as Eddie is trying to engage, they are retreating.
Then came round 3. After the referee's remark, the fight became more dynamic, with running and knockdowns. One of them went for a takedown. Bad move. Eddie scooped him like a bag of potatoes. And then, chaos. A right to the jaw. Lights out. No prank. No punchline. Just pain. The other one stepped in. He didn't last long. Eddie closed the distance, dragged him down, and finished the job. At 1 minute and 58 seconds, it was done. A double knockout. 2-for-1 special. All because someone thought it was smart to steal a shake. This wasn't a fight. It was a warning. Never mock a man forged in steel. And never, ever steal from Eddie Hall. Jan Cutelaba, one of the wildest men in the UFC. Every stare down, a performance. No handshakes, just roars, glares, and chaos. But across from him this night was a Dagestani who didn't blink. Magomed Ankalaev, the definition of ice cold. From the opening seconds, Ion charged like a man possessed. Wild swings, reckless pressure. Then came the bait, pretending to be hurt, wobbling to lure Ankalaev in. It worked on everyone, except Ankalaev, and unfortunately, the referee. 38 seconds in, fight stopped. The crowd confused. Cutelaba furious, arms waving, demanding it be restarted right there. The UFC had only one choice: book the rematch. No theatrics this time, just business. Ankalaev in black, and a more measured start. For now, Ankalaev owned the center. Front kicks. Right hooks, cutting angles, while Ion chased instead of cutting him off. The hunter was being hunted. Midway through the round, Ion lunged in wild. Ankalaev answered with a sniper's left hand. Cutelaba hit the canvas. Ion got up, but only for seconds. Another left, a right hook, then a storm of ground and pound. This time, there was no doubt.
Ground and pound that knocks him out completely. Watch the speed of this combination. Oh my goodness.
First fight, chaos and controversy. Second fight, precision and closure. Magomed Ankalaev proved it. Composure beats chaos every time. Jason Solomon, the Delhi Dawn, undefeated, flashy entrances, a man who could turn every walkout into a circus. And before this night's main event, he was at his most theatrical. He laughed at his opponent, teased the ring girls, even mocked the crowd. It wasn't just confidence, it was mockery. And mockery in fighting has a way of coming back fast. Across the cage, Amitesh Chave, a debutant but no stranger to combat. Years of amateur wars, hungry, disciplined, waiting for his moment to speak with his fists. The bell rang. Jason charged like a man possessed, and then one perfect right hand.
Big right hand.
9 seconds. The Delhi Dawn's lights went out. The ref hesitated. Chave did 4 more unanswered fists right in the face. The show was over. Amitesh had trained only 4 days after a 2-year layoff, but on this night, he needed less than 10 seconds to claim gold and a piece of Indian MMA history. Jason Solomon's career became a warning.
And he was hurt. The doctors checking up on Jason Solomon.
In this sport, arrogance is a liability. Real fighters let their fists do the talking. Look at what this rat is doing.
Gloves and let's get it on, boy.
Touch gloves, and he throws a cheap shot. Alex Hanan, undefeated, 13 fights, 13 knockouts, making the worst kind of first impression. This wasn't the first stunt. At the weigh-in, he mocked Andre, even pantomimed a gun to the head. The message was clear. He wanted to humiliate him before the first bell. But Andre Mkyovic, 15 fights, 15 wins. He didn't take the bait. He saved his answer for the ring. From the opening minute, Andre landed crisp shots. The double left hook, Hanan's knee buckled. It was a sign of what was coming. Round 2, the left hook again, and Hanan was on the floor. He got up, but the lesson wasn't over. Every punch from Andre was a statement. Every shot, a payment for the disrespect.
He wobbles back out. 35 seconds to finish. He takes another shot and more.
The ref stepped in. It was over. And when it was done, the showman's grin was gone. Andre had taught the oldest lesson in the sport. Respect is earned in the ring. Before the fight, Andre Mkyovic promised violence.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, is what I'm gonna say. There you go.
He called Janibek's team a disgrace.
You have a translator for a translator that translates a translator.
Mocked his manager as the Cookie Monster.
We have Cookie Monster over here. We kill the manager. If I look at him, it's a Cookie Monster talking like this the whole time. Like, bro, like. Hey, I'm not. You're the brother, bro. You're not fighting. So just sit down in the corner over there, and you're in the naughty corner, bro. Hey, bro, shut up. I'm not talking to you. Or what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
And laughed like he'd already won.
Bro, you could have shown respect to us when you was in Vegas. You could have shown the respect. You could have given me the due diligence that I deserved and actually made weight. You had 10 weeks just like me. So you sit down and shut up. You're a fucking brother over there. What are you gonna do?
It wasn't only Mkyovic who behaved unpleasantly, but his whole team as well.
Fuck off. Piss off. You never piss off.
then hold his hand, then shake his head, just shut the fuck up and piss off.
Janibek Alimkhanuly, the WBO middleweight champion, the Kazakh machine, a technician who breaks fighters apart piece by piece, rarely losing a round, never losing his composure. They call him the new Golovkin, for good reason. From the opening seconds, the difference was clear. The jab, the footwork, the control. Then the left hand, and the challenger's legs shook.
Mkyovic, he takes it up, a big one, and he's even there. Here goes Janibek.
The bell rang, but Andre kept firing. Andre went down. The ref counted. The crowd roared.
There is absolute chaos here in Sydney.
Chaos. To his credit, Andre fought back. He crowded Janibek, made it messy, landed a body shot and a looping right. But every punch he gave, he wore a bigger one in return. By round 9, the Kazakh's work was done. Straight left, a follow-up combination, and the referee had seen enough. For the first time in his career, Andre Mkyovic had no answers. The belt stayed in Kazakhstan. Andre left with a swollen face and a new understanding of world-level boxing. Janibek didn't just defend his title, he shut down the noise. Vaso Bakacevic, the self-proclaimed psychopath. Known for chaos in and out of the cage, fouls, weigh-in brawls, trash talk that would make your grandma cover her ears. Before facing Anzor Agiev, he promised,
I'm gonna knock that fucking stupid haircut off his fucking head inside the night. That's Justin Bieber here, he got, yeah.
Anzor Agiev didn't reply. No comebacks, no showboating, just the quiet confidence of a wrestler from the Caucasus, forged in grind, discipline, and endless mat wars.
A little message for him. I would like you to show the premiere of the video for him. I don't know if he could. Yeah. Hey, he doesn't see good. Here it is.
From the opening bell, the psychopath charged, and Anzor calmly put him on the floor. Wild swings, desperate kicks, none of it worked. Anzor caught a leg, threw him down, and smothered him again. By the final round, the psychopath had nothing left. One flying kick, and the chaos was over. No trash talk, no theatrics, just skill, patience, a clean victory. Anzor Agiev proved that discipline will always beat disorder. Shannon Briggs didn't just promote a fight. He turned it into a one-man reality show. He stalked Vitaly Klitschko, interrupted training sessions.
Oh, you tired? No, you work out. You tired? Yes, yeah. Ooh. Can you hit me? You hit your face. Don't play with me like that. For real, don't play with me like that. Nobody's gonna do shit about it. Stop. You're gonna hit my face? Hey, I'm gonna knock you out. You gonna knock me out? Knock me out. Right there. Knock me out. Right there. Knock me out.
Shouted insults. Even tried to start fights in public. His goal? Get in the champion's head. His mistake? Thinking it would work.
You fight him and not fighting me.
Can you please sit down?
Why you fighting him and why you not fighting me?
Calm down, everybody. Good afternoon. Special guest.
That's right.
Not you. You're special.
In one infamous scene, Vitaly sat eating lunch. Briggs stormed in.
When you go, I go, champ. What you do, I do, champ. I train, champ. You train, champ. Let's fight, champ. Show the people what you do, I do. What you eat, I eat, champ.
Stole food off his plate, and the champ replied, not with words, but with a glass of water. After that, Shannon started following Klitschko everywhere, caused a scene in a shopping mall.
Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ! That's right! The real champ! Let's go, champ! Why? I'm a citizen. I'm an American citizen. I'm free to go around the world. Let me go in. I want to buy a car. I want to buy a car.
You can't buy a car. Sorry.
Why not, man?
Everything okay?
Can I watch the show?
No.
Why not?
Only for press.
Come on, man. Man, y'all got some big boys this time.
Yeah. I was here last time for you.
So he stood outside yelling for Vitaly to come out.
Let's go, champ!
The final straw? Briggs chased him down in open water while Vitaly was relaxing and surfing. Shannon swam up to him and started mocking him right in the ocean.
Let's go! Call me champ! You call me champ! Say champ! Yeah, make a wave, dog, make a wave. Yeah.
At that point, Vitaly had no choice. He couldn't back out of the fight anymore. At the press conference, Briggs was pure noise.
I'm the best that ever did it. I'm asthmatic, 2-time heavyweight champion, and that's mine Saturday night. And nothing can happen. Ain't nothing. He can't beat me. I already died 10 times.
He screamed. Vitaly, pure ice. No trash talk. No games. His answer would come in the ring. From the first second, Vitaly hunted him. The silence turned into violence. Vitaly's pressure was relentless. Hooks, straights, uppercuts. Briggs had nowhere to go. The ring became his prison. Somehow, Briggs stayed upright. But each round was worse than the last. Vitaly never let him breathe. After 12 brutal rounds, there was no doubt. 120 to 105, 120 to 107, twice. It was a masterclass in controlled destruction. The real pain came after the bell. Shannon Briggs left with a broken nose, a fractured orbital bone, and a torn bicep. He spent 12 days in a coma. The man who wouldn't stop talking left in silence. Every boast, every sneer, every overconfident grin, gone in the blink of a knockout. When the dust settles, the trash talk means nothing. What's left is the truth written in black eyes, bruised ribs, and records that don't lie. Some learned their lesson, others never will. But in this sport, arrogance has a short shelf life, and payback is always waiting in the next round. If you enjoyed watching pride get shattered and legends humbled, hit like, drop your favorite moment in the comments, and subscribe for more.